What's up, everybody? Welcome back here at WSB Proshops. We're doing a video today for the Crown Victory Pearl. The Crown Victory recently came out last year, and that was voted the ball of the year. So what do we got this year? Crown Victory Pearl. We're gonna give it a shot, throw them up against each other, see if the Pearl can live up to the hype that the original has set. The numbers on this ball are 254 and 045. The tiered hexagon core, and the cover is the HK22 Savvy Hook Pearl blend. It's like a cup of coffee. It's just got blends of roasted this and that. But anyways, it's been described as hooking down lane, very strong, very clean. And when this ball sees dry, it goes left. So let's give it a shot. Let's go for looking for some MBC and let's see what we can get. All right, y'all. Because I heard about it last time. Here we go. Sticker removal. There she is. Leave her up there. Numbers on this ball are just like the original, 45 by 4.5 by 50. First shot out of the box. Let's see what happens. I don't know what to expect. Ooh, okay. Wrap 10 there. I'm gonna go exploring the lane a little bit on this and we'll move around, see just what this is gonna bring us. So what I'm hoping for is that this ball will be slightly longer than the Crown Vic, so that when that ball starts to jump up a little bit or become too strong, this will be the next option. Ooh. Okay. I can see this ball being in the middle of a bag. I could see it probably playing off of the Manias and the Zero Mercy Pearls fairly well. Also the Crown Vic, but that's kind of a given that we're gonna have a solid and then a pearl. Of course, they're gonna play off each other. Oh, yeah, so a lot of legs down lane. That ball gets to some dry boards down there and it starts to want to read, it goes. It's not soft in the back end at all. Wow. Okay, so Savvy Hook Pearl cover with the HK22. When we're sitting that down lane motion, it's turning, it's going strong. It doesn't waver. So just like the original here, it's definitely got a pronounced motion down lane, but in that middle of the bag kind of area. I can see this ball being a staple, kind of in the middle of the bag option for anybody looking for a pearl. But man, you want a ball that hooks. Down lane, this is it. This ball is pretty strong. I would imagine that if we got too far in though, it's gonna start to waver and have trouble, but that's when the solid would come out. But we'll move around, we'll see what we can happen. Let's do this, let's start right, and we'll just kind of migrate. Okay. We'll move in a little bit. Ooh, that was left. Left, but it carried, so. All right. Let's do that a little bit better. And then we'll move on. They're not always 10s. Sometimes 6s and 7s. Strike. Moving in. Bumped it in a little bit down lane. Still did the thing. Maybe we'll try leaking one out just a little bit. Okay, so that one we leaked it out, made the recovery, just a pinch late. Now we'll move another couple. And I got a feeling I'm gonna have to get this ball to kind of get more forward so it picks up a little bit, or at least in the lane a little bit sooner. Let's see. Okay, so as long as you hit your marks, you're gonna be pretty close with this ball. It's gonna be pretty forgiving. Now, having said that, how does this compare to the original? I feel the original is a little bit earlier and not as poppy down lane, but still pretty strong. So just overall a little bit stronger. That ball would probably have sat just a little bit longer. So we'll move in a couple off of that and we'll see how that compares. Ooh, fall over, fall over, okay. So that right there, you can just see it not be as violent when you move in, whereas this one's gonna be a lot more violent down lane, not as early as the original. Do one more from there, just to show it. Missed, missed and still got back. So, again, this is kind of how I would play these two balls off each other, is that I would see this one be a little bit earlier, not as poppy down lane. And then the Pearl, in that same spot, you'll see bounce a little bit harder. Kind of like that. Again, a lot cleaner, gets down lane a little bit easier, retains a little bit more energy, but they play off each other very well. Now this ball, I got a nickname for it. Red swing line stapler. Because it's a staple in your bag, or at least it should be. So don't take my word for it, by all means. I'm just a guy giving his opinion on YouTube. Make sure you trust the people you talk to. Your Proshop operator, I wouldn't call him, I wouldn't text him, I would run, I wouldn't walk. This ball's pretty darn good. Just throwing them all around. Red swing line stapler, get this one. This is a staple in your bag, or at least it should be. All right, y'all, so moved around the lane quite a bit with this ball. It's pretty good from all angles, which means versatility. Middle of your bag component, staple right there. How does it play off the solid? Pretty good. It does exactly what you think it would do in that spot. So they hit the mark on that. But yeah, it's strong down lane for sure. So take that into consideration when you're looking for a ball in this spot. All right, there we go, y'all. Thanks for watching this. I appreciate you being with me here today, exploring the lanes. We got another one coming up just next, so hang tight, stick around, like and subscribe. We'll see you later.